My first tip is staying organized. Our truck is equipped with a goose gear drawer system in the rear seat. It not only carries our dog bed where Shadow hangs out, but we have two large drawers where on one side is cameras, which would include my photo and video camera, and then the other side is all accessories and some film cameras. The cameras being on the driver's side allows me to be able to exit the vehicle and grab these cameras really quickly. So this drawer system basically allows you to keep everything locked and safe inside the cab, and then it keeps it out of the camper so we have a little bit more living space. Our second tip is staying charged. The camper comes with a Goal Zero system, which we adapted to the cab, and that's what normally charges our batteries and our camera batteries and other small like USB stuff. And then inside the camper, we actually redid all the electrical, and we went with the Red Arc system that allows us to run 120, which is similar to your power at home, and allows us to power anything that you normally would be able to power. So there's no change in how you would do things from on the road and at home base, maybe. Okay, so our third tip is Starlink. Starlink has changed the game, as they say, is being a digital nomad, or quote unquote a digital nomad. And we actually rely on it quite heavily now because it is actually really reliable and allows me and my wife to exchange emails with clients, upload and download files, and just overall stay connected with the world. We do actually spend a lot of time off grid. We can be out and not have to worry about something happening in the outside world and us knowing about it. So it's a welcomed addition this year with the Starlink system. Our fourth tip is having the same camera system throughout what I use. So I use Sony, and we use a Sony FX6 for cinema and video, and then we have a Sony A7R4 and also an A7 IV. And so that allows us to actually have a consolidation of lenses where I don't have to carry a Canon set or a Sony set for photo and etc. So it allows us to have a minimal amount of stuff and still access to a wide range of focal lengths and able to get the job done in a photo or video sense. So our fifth tip is towards digital research and scouting. So since we're on the move constantly, I use iOverlander. It's an app that basically shows user-generated camping sites. So usually they're free. The second website I use /app is Google Maps or Google Earth. That allows me to scout kind of a location that I'm unfamiliar with. And then the third part of it is actually talking to locals. So most locals know where you should go, like points of interest to look at, and just having a human interaction is really important, and it allows you to maybe see something that you normally wouldn't see. So I hope that was helpful. If I'm an open book, so if you have any questions, feel free to send me a message on Instagram. That's @roaminglost. Our website is roaminglost.co. Yeah, so we'll see you guys out there.